Good morning, guys. It is the weekend, so I wasn't originally planning on reading to you guys today, but I thought might as well put it out there for anybody on this rainy morning that's a little bit bored. And then if you want, you can wait until Monday and be able to read 2 or 3 chapters at one time. So we're going to go with chapter 6. Remember, Edward just went over the ship, overboard on the ship, and you can see his hat flying there. How does a China rabbit die? Can China rabbits drown? Is my hat still on my head? These were the questions that Edward asked himself as he went sailing out over the blue sea. The sun was high in the sky, and from what seemed to be a very long way away, Edward heard Abilene call his name. "Edward!" she shouted. "Come back!" Come back? Of all the ridiculous things to shout, thought Edward, as he tumbled ears over tail through the air. He managed to catch one glimpse of Abilene. She was standing on the deck of the ship, holding on the railing with one hand. In her other hand was a lamp. No, it was a ball of fire. No, Edward realized, it was his gold pocket watch that Abilene held in her hand. She was holding it up high, and it was reflecting the light of the sun. My pocket watch, he thought. I need that. And then Abilene disappeared from view, and the rabbit hit the water with such tremendous force that his hat blew off of his head. That answers the question, thought Edward, as he watched the hat dance away on the wind. And then he began to sink. He sank and sank and sank. He kept his eyes open the whole time, not because he was brave, but because he had no choice. His painted-on eyes witnessed the blue water turning. There you go. You can see Edward sinking and the ship sailing off. The blue water turning to green, then to blue again. They watched as it finally became as black as night. Edward went down and down. He said to himself, "If I am going to drown, certainly I would have done so by now." Far above him, the ocean liner, with Abilene aboard it, sailed blithely on, and the China rabbit landed, finally, on the ocean floor, face down. And there, with his head in the muck, he experienced his first genuine and true emotion. Edward Tulane was afraid.